Hey guys, cool blonde back. I'm Rick.
I'm Maggie.
We are back with Haikyuu. We're last time on Tanaka.
Was resilience itself.
It was indeed.
It was amazing.
And we won the first set.
Yeah.
Against the super dangerous twins.
Yeah.
Hopefully we stay on this roll.
I hope so. It was nice seeing the team, do what they do best.
Not have to do that loser lap where they dive on the ground.
Dive on their chests. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
Well, let's hope they seal it 2-0.
It's not fair when the episodes end too soon.
Well, we're zooming in on Nekoma.
Barely got to freaking watch them play.
A little bit. No, we saw more backstory stuff. Like the relationship between Kenma and Tora. Kind of like Kageyama and Hinata a little bit. Like they just seem to clash, get on each other's nerves. But
they've got just so totally different philosophies.
Yeah.
That they don't understand how the other person's getting to the same point.
But they respect each other's skills.
Yeah.
If nothing else. But yeah, they are very different from one another. Kenma's definitely laid back. But he still motivates himself and moves forward. Mm-hmm. So that's good.
Yeah, it's just sometimes it's hard to look at a person that I've seen it before, where you have people that primarily motivate themselves by avoidance. They don't want the negative outcomes. They don't want all that stuff to happen, and so they get the job done. And there's other people that motivate themselves by the positive aspects, where it's I want to do this cool thing or something. I want to be able to jump crazy high and such. And they seem so totally incongruent. But it's even the fight they were having, it felt like they were both saying basically the same thing, but they were just using different language.
Well, they were both pointing out weaknesses in each other's game. Mm-hmm. But, which is good. To make each of them stronger, I think.
Yeah. It's just, lack all that great, being able to translate their thoughts from the way they see things into words that other people can connect with.
But now Sarakawa is focusing on Kenma as the weak link, trying to make him exhausted. Which, I imagine his other, teammates will sort of step up for him, maybe?
That seems like what this is leading towards. All of a sudden,
Tora?
Tora. I hate calling him Tora since it's But, he told Kenma his, call sign. Video gamey. That's him, meeting in the middle, right?
And he called him that.
Yeah.
During the match here, so. They are friends. And rivals.
Allies.
But still friends.
Allies. You don't have friends in games. You have guildmates and allies. Followers.
It'll be interesting to see, I assume it's going to us versus Nekoma at some point, and seeing what Nekoma's strengths are versus ours. They're really good at receiving, they're great at defense, and how that's going to play up against us when the time comes.
Yeah.
You can see that definitely frustrating our offense quite a bit.
Do you think Nekoma overall is at, well, I guess we'll find out. It kind of seems like we're about to go through a period of the story where they set up Nekoma to look like our equals.
I think so. I mean, everyone made it to the same stage.
Yeah.
So they all have a minimum level of skill. But some are still clearly better than others.
Sure. And Nekoma, they've always said, well, it's they play in Tokyo. They're up against way more schools. There's so much more talent pool that they can pull from. So it's they've always given that as the reason why Nekoma was great and such.
Well, and
it
the
has
coach
a history of being
and the
great.
coach too seems like he contributes quite a bit to that as well.
If only old Coach Yukai hadn't had, I don't know, the heart condition or whatever. But even their coach, he sits there looking like freaking Uncle Iroh, drinking tea, just looking so proud.
He does look very content.
Yeah.
No, it'll be exciting to build up Nekoma a little bit, see them play a little more, overcome, get excited, and then it'll make the eventual like garbage can showdown even sweeter.
Well, and the cool thing is like...
Bittersweet though, because only one can win.
True. But I also find it really cool that I don't feel like there's any like exact equals among the team players. Like, I feel like it's an easy out to basically like you have the crazy guy, you have like the smart guy, you have the guy who's like the mom.
Yeah.
Of the teams and such, and you can create like little comparisons like, okay, Daichi versus him and him versus him, and that he's their Suga character.
Tora and Tanaka.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
They're both very excitable.
Warlike Raphael brains. Mm-hmm. But I don't feel like that as much with the teams we meet. Like, sure, there's some guys where it's like, ah, ha, ha. Like,
well, like Suki and Kenma are a little similar personality-wise, but like Kenma has the video game stuff and plays a different position and has a much different body type. Mm-hmm. So like...
But I don't think Suki plays better just because he doesn't like losing. I think he derives far more pleasure in like, winning over the other team. Like he would definitely be the one that, the gloater at the end of the match.
Yeah.
That would, type something.
Even among his own team as well.
Oh yeah.
But no, this was a fun one, and I'm excited to see more.
Yeah. Even if we're not with our team, it's like we are.
Nekoma's our team too.
Yeah.
They are. Thank you guys for watching our reaction. You can check out more right now over at blindwave.com, where you can go beyond and see up to the next 4 reactions right now for this, as well as the other catch-up shows that we're doing. You can also make an account, head over to Profile to recommendations, and recommend us things that you want us to watch. We'll see you next time.